Hey guys, Scar9 here, welcome back to my channel today, and in this video we are going to be going over the huge thing that we just learned about, being the seasons of Destiny 2. Now if you don't know, Bungie has been teasing this idea of seasons for quite a while now, and essentially they're supposed to change the way Destiny is played a couple of times a year. Well, Bungie did a whole presentation at TwitchCon today, and we learned exactly what will happen during these seasons and how many we can expect per year, as well as some other details that we're going to be going over in this video. So the first important piece of information is that there will be 4 seasons a year, and they should pretty much line up with the 4 regular seasons that we all know, spring, summer, fall, and winter. And during these seasons in Destiny, there will be drastic changes. So the first really noticeable change is that a lot of the vendors will have their armors and weapons rotated, as well as some other small changes. So to start off with, Eververse will have completely new pretty much everything. The old ghost shells from season 1, which is the season that we are in right now, will be retired. This same thing goes for the season 1 emotes, the season 1 ships, and the season 1 sparrows as well. Now they did show us what a couple of these brand new items will look like from Eververse in season 2. I will have those up on screen, but I will say I am far more impressed with a bunch of this stuff than what we have in game currently. Now while I'm showing you guys some of those pictures, I do want to clarify that we were not told specifically when season 2 is going to start. However, they did say it was going to come sometime before the end of the year, sometime in the winter, and with this season we will be getting the return of the Dawning. Now the Dawning is obviously a huge part of the lore in Destiny, and it is one of the most well-known live events because it always brings something pretty awesome, which is sparrow racing. Now they did not confirm nor deny if this is going to be returning in Destiny 2, but they did tease a lot of other things. For instance, the soccer game in the tower will now be converted into ice hockey for the duration of the season, which is really awesome. And then we will also be able to get these snowballs around the world that we can throw at our teammates, or we can even take them into the world in strikes and kill enemies with them, which is really, really awesome. I love this small type of tidbit because it'll add a new aspect to the game that's more of fun and lighthearted rather than just running around shooting things, which it won't be a permanent addition to the game, but it'll be really fun to mess with while we have it. Now before we move on to our other details, like I said, the season 1 ships, sparrows, ghosts, and emotes will be phased out after season 1. So we still have about a month left in season 1. So make sure you go ahead, take the opportunity and grind for whatever gear that you need from the Eververse store through Bright Engrams or buying them from her weekly inventory to make sure you don't miss out, because they will not be returning to Destiny once they are gone. Now the next thing that they talked about are clan seasons. Now these will line up perfectly with the seasons in Destiny, but we finally found out what happens if your clan manages to hit the max rank within a season. So this stave is what we will be getting if we complete the season. Now I'm specifically talking about the pole part of the flag. The flag itself is of course completely customizable if you are within a clan, but the staff part of the flag will only be yours if you manage to hit maximum clan level within this season. And they did say that every season there will be a brand new stave to earn if your clan manages to hit the max level, which they said will try to reflect the enemies that season was based upon. So of course this would be Cabal, so this one has more of a red and gray look to it, which is really, really awesome. Now let's move on to the final and, in my opinion, most exciting thing that we learned about with these seasons. With these seasons comes a bunch of changes to the events that we see throughout the year, such as Faction Rally and Iron Banner. So let's go ahead and start with Iron Banner because the most significant changes are happening here. Within Season 2, in Iron Banner, you will be able to earn ornaments that you can apply to your Season 1 armor. Now, if you did not get the Season 1 armor, they did hint that you would be able to earn it within Season 2, but the really cool thing is that these ornaments will not be random drops. They said that the only way to get these ornaments was to complete specific tasks within Iron Banner Season 2, and then you will be able to apply them to the original Season 1 armor to make it look way different. In addition to this, you will be able to now buy weapons straight from the vendor using legendary marks as well as Iron Banner tokens, which is really cool. And then we get to see sort of a similar change to Faction Rallies and Trials of Osiris. Their weapons will now be rotated whenever Season 2 rolls around. They actually said they were going to try to rotate it, so if there was a kinetic auto rifle for Trials, now there will be an elemental version and so on. They also are going to be changing the aesthetics just a tiny bit, mostly the skin on it. And then they also suggested that they will be changing the perks on these weapons, as well as the armor sets that you can gain from both the Faction Rally and the Trials of the Nine. Now, they did not show any of the Trials armor. However, we did get some concept art for all of the factions. On screen, you will be able to see a couple of the concept pieces for this armor. But those are pretty much all of the huge things for this season system. The big things to take are that seasons are more of a time of balance within Destiny. From season to season, they will be able to look at our feedback and make significant changes, like being able to buy things straight from vendors and so on. They also said that sandbox updates would also correlate with the changing of seasons as well. We also know that the Dawning will now be returning with specific ghost shells and ships and other things to do and earn, which is really awesome. And then a bunch of vendors will have their inventory rotated out, but their old weapons will never return into Destiny 2. So I hope you guys did enjoy all of this information. Let me know what you think about the season system down in the comment section below. What are you most excited for? Personally, I'm really interested to see how they integrate the Curse of Osiris DLC into all of this, but let me know what you guys think about all of this down in the comment section below. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like rating and to share it with your friends. If you are interested in watching either of the two videos on screen, you can click their respective annotations to be taken to them. If you are brand new to my channel, make sure to hit the giant version of my logo to be subscribed for more awesome Destiny 2 videos and live streams. Thank you guys so much for watching today, and I will see you in my next video.